What was the feeling the first time you sold a print? Were you
Oh,
excited and you're like, oh my God, how
yes.
do I package this? I'm so scared. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I love my work and it's kind of validating
Uh-huh.
to know that someone else loves it just as
Yeah.
much as me because of the time I've put into it.
Hmm.
Because it's more than just the edit, it's the planning, it's the driving, it's the shooting, it's the
A
freezing.
lot of work.
It's
A
a lot.
lot of
It
work.
is,
Uh-huh.
but I love it.
Yeah,
So,
it comes through. I guess you would have to with the amount of time and effort it goes into it. So,
yeah.
do you have any ones that were extraordinarily frustrating to edit? Does any stick out in your mind that were just like ridiculously hard, or is it all kind of pretty much the same as far as difficulty, or you know what I mean?
Oh, I wish I had my phone right here
You can
because I
grab
would
it. Where is your phone?
I put it down so that I
Yeah,
wouldn't
here,
be, yeah.
can you grab it? Give it to her. I'll let you pull it up.
Okay, because it's hard for me to recall
Uh-huh.
what image? Thank
Yeah, I
you.
want to see this.
Okay, let's see. So
Uh-huh.
these are called Western Pasque seed heads,
Uh-huh.
and they only grow at certain elevations, certain
Wow, that is the
places.
coolest thing ever.
Thank you. And it was my first year seeing them. People call them the Dr. Seuss flowers. They're just so
Like your
whimsical.
pictures look real, but not. Like I said, it looks like something you'd see out of a fantasy thing.
But
So this was a difficult one, huh?
this was a multi-hour edit
Uh-huh.
because I knew I wanted the light to look a certain way.
Uh-huh.
And I'll admit, like I do light shaping,
Uh-huh.
and that takes time to make it look real. But this shot in particular, it just that butterfly was there. People ask me, "Oh, you added
Oh,
it."
let
I'm
me see.
like,
I didn't even
"Oh,
see
you
the
didn't notice
butterfly.
the butterfly?" Yeah. That was half the
Oh,
reason why I loved it. Just the
wow.
fact the sun was setting, I was struggling to find kind of my sunset shot,
Hmm.
and that little butterfly was kind of a sign like, "Okay, this is
Man,
it."
how long did you sit there taking that photo? Like when you were there taking the photo? Wait.
I have a lot of versions of this.
Uh-huh.
So, I was probably in that spot for 30
So do you
minutes.
just go hiking and then you just find a cool scene or a shot you want to take and then you spend some time there and then continue on the hike and you kind of just hit a bunch? Is that how you do it?
No, I think this particular trip, it's hard for me to remember. I actually went to Mount Rainier
Uh-huh.
4 or 5 times during the wildflower season. I
Uh-huh.
don't even know. And
Uh-huh.
I was telling him before this started that me and like my shooting friend Nicole will sleep in my van. Like
Mm-hmm.
we'll do sunset, do blue hours, sleep in the van
Uh-huh.
4 hours, do Milky Way.
Uh-huh.
It's part
Dang.
of
Uh-huh.
it's part of being a landscape photographer, but I love it. Uh, a lot of times I only have one certain shot in mind
Uh-huh.
with the best lighting. And if I get a few more, that's great. But I'm not like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not shooting a whole ton because I
Yeah.
want it to be perfect.